Okay, you're back with the Passionfruit Whalrus, and we are going to go and have a look at what Kidman's left for us in our room. And it just looks like one little thing. So we've got the glowy thing. Ah, right, that's the stuff about what's his face. And another slide, so we can have a look at that later. All this stuff then. Come on, focus.
Spiritual leader and motivational speaker. No wonder he was able to convince everyone he was on their side. Seemed like a good guy on the surface. Preying on the lost and hopeless by pretending to have the keys to happiness. Now I'm beginning to understand his MO.
A general dodgy preacher. Muse Center recruitment pamphlet. Does the universe seem like a cruel and random place to you? Do you feel like the world is conspiring to distract you with shiny but unattainable baubles in an effort to distract you from the truth? Are you convinced you're the only one who feels this way? Then the Muse Center is here for you. Come throw off the shackles of modern society, meet others of a similar mindset, create a better reality, the reality that you want, not the one that they want for you.
This gives me some hope. Seems like he couldn't fool everybody after all. Still need to be cautious. He convinced a lot of people straight into STEM.
Crimson Post newspaper article, Silver-Tongued Angel or Guardian Devil, by Daniel Block, October 10, 2014, Crimson City. When you first meet motivational speaker, author and spiritual Sherpa Theodore Wallace, his commanding presence and charisma are immediately apparent. His large, almost imposing stature contrasts with and complements his open and friendly face. It's this face that has graced the covers of a series of best-selling self-help books and launched a series of so-called spiritual well-being oases known as Muse Centers. But what lurks behind this friendly and benevolent demeanour? While some consider Wallace a guru, others religious watchdogs, and, more disturbingly, family members of Muse Center congregants consider him nothing more than a modern-day cult leader. Well, he may well be. That seems to be it. Doesn't really help us much. We already know he's a sort of mad priest. Okay, let's get out of here. Go and have a look at that slide. Right, so that's him and Kidman.
Hey, Kidman.
What's up, Sebastian?
I was thinking about our first case together.
You mean back at KCPD? That pawn shop robbery?
You broke that case all on your own. I was impressed.
That was all thanks to you. You took me under your wing and showed me the ropes. Treated me like an equal. Wish I had a mentor like you when I was younger.
I wanted to help you become one of the best. But the whole time you were really working for them.
Someone wanted me in there to keep an eye on you. To make sure KCPD weren't onto us.
Too bad. You could have been a great cop.
I'm not so sure about that. The personnel report you read when I joined KCPD was falsified. I spent most of my youth in juvenile detention. By the time Mobius found me, it was either join them or rot in jail. Not a hard choice to make for someone just out of their teens.
I don't even know you, do I?
I've been in Mobius for so long. I'm not sure if I know myself half the time.
Something tells me the rebel in you is never too far behind.
Never really understood that. How can someone not know themselves? I suppose you could not ask the relevant questions about your own behaviour and things like that, but seems like a strange way of being. Anyway, right. Just quickly save this here, and then we'll go and see if we can get back into the marrow and find out what bloody monsters we have to try and sneak past in this bit. Right then, so next door I think. Yep, there we go. One computer. Any more goodies in this room? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I can have that though. But I can't use it. Okay, let's just jump into a computer.
Alright. Let's hope the marrow is still there.
Run, Sebastian. Come on, load. Okay, here we go then. So I wonder if it's actually sort of falling down now, or if it's just like it was last time and it's just got a few zombies in it. Well, there's a couple of goodies in this room at least. Some more weapon bits. Something in a drawer? No, nothing in there. What's that? Ah, that's one of those condensers then. Condenser. This portable condenser unit is used in laboratories to cool gases and condense them into liquids. This component can be used to craft useful items, like the freeze bolt that we were introduced to in the last part, but haven't used yet. Speaking of which, maybe I should equip it. What else we got? There we go. A shotgun looking. Get those loaded. Is something I can get? Yes, I can. Swan nails. Right. Well, that didn't do much. That's really weird. Okay. It's so bizarre. Just fiddling with switches until they work. Ah.
Shit. Looks like Theodore's been here. Maybe that's why I couldn't contact O'Neill. Hoffman's safe house is nearby. I should check up on her.
What's that? Oh, another slide. So I was thinking there weren't many slides to find, or I'd missed loads of them, and suddenly I'm finding quite a few. I do think it looks cool when they do this kind of thing in games, though, with the candles and stuff. It sort of gives it all an interesting vibe. Right. Dead guy. And was there something there? No. Is that O'Neill? Well, whoever he is, he's dead. And we can't take his syringe because we've got full health. Carry on wandering. What be in here? Nothing that I can get at, apparently. Yeah, bloodstains in front of the door. Yep, looks like O'Neill's dead, or as good as.
Hoffman, you here?
Oh right, this is
Another
Yukiko's
one of these.
room.
What happened here?
Well, apparently we're about to find out.
Liam? Is that you?
Liam? Is that you? How is my communicator getting your signal? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Where are you? What? That's on the other side of the laboratory. It's a restricted area. We were told never to go there. We don't have clearance. How did you... Okay, I understand. Yes, I'll meet you there. Just be careful.
O'Neill left his safe house to go to a restricted area of the marrow? It doesn't sound like him.
It's probably a trap. Trophy owner doing some detecting. Computer file, Hoffman's notes. Time as a concept inside STEM has always been tricky, but the disappearance of the core and the collapse of Union has amplified this tenfold. The changes here have become even more pronounced since Sebastian left to confront Stefano. I'm afraid that he must have failed. I have been keeping a close eye on things via the security cameras. Not only is Union changing, but the corruption has spread to the Marrow itself. It's changing, shifting, items appearing seemingly from nowhere, creatures that defy imagination wandering the halls. Well, they don't really defy imagination, because we can see them, but then someone imagined them, because it's a game, but never mind. I'm not leaving this safe house until I have a damned good reason to do it. But who knows how long a safe house can remain safe in here. Fair point. Ba-dum-bum-bum. So he's managed to convince her to leave there anyway. Actually, I didn't really need to drink coffee. I've already got full health, but never mind. After all, we did win the coffee addict trophy, so presumably that's now in character for him. He needs to drink coffee all the time. Plus, it's not like he's actually had a good nap or anything since he's been there. Right, so we got some goodies. Right, so just following Hoffman then. Presumably there'll be some beasties along the way to hinder our progress. Okay. Is he likely to get up, or is he just scenery? He's just very bloody scenery. Shotgun ammo pouch. This nylon pouch is used to carry additional shotgun shells. Handy. Oh shit. Well, fuck. Well, that was unexpected. It's actually quite a good little trick. I didn't notice the guy under there. I was too busy looking at the guy who was just sort of sitting there, so obviously. What's that? I thought there was a glimmer on there, but no. Okay. Yep, that's it for this room. Probably better swap the pistol. So we're off Hoffman hunting. Well, they could have at least put some music in the elevator. Or the lift, even. Is that a door that I can use?
Looks
No,
like
it
they
isn't.
had extra security for this place.
Yeah, it looks like. Didn't do much good, did it? That could be about to get up. He looks pretty dead. And there's a computer in there. Ah, another mirror. Yeah, we could go back through the mirror, but I think I'll leave it for a bit. Wait till I got some more jelly, because I need quite a bit to get one of the big ones. Computer file, security protocols. Due to the sensitive nature of the experiments being conducted, the laboratory is only accessible to Mobius operatives with the proper Unity cerebral chip designation. Please observe all security protocols when entering the laboratory, and be aware that your clearance level also binds you to top secret non-disclosure tenets as outlined in your enlistment contract. Any operative attempting to access the laboratory without proper clearance will be subject to corporal punishment as outlined in the Mobius security bylaws. Right. presumably I don't count as Mobius security. Mobius security. Or my head would just blow up or something. Reminds me of the corridor in the Resident Evil movie with all the lasers in it. Well, I reckon there'll be a...
tanks. What's this about?
I reckon there'll be a zombie lurking around here somewhere. Or maybe one will break out from a tank. So what's that? Just a torso or something? Okay, we got a zombie. And another zombie. So what, they're just grabbing zombies and testing them? Or are they creating them? So it looks like one got out. It's a broken tank. A couple of broken tanks. Some body bags. I hope they all don't break out of their bloody tanks, otherwise we'll have problems. Green gel. Another computer that I probably can't use? No. Okay. Right then, just on to the next room. Bound to be some more zombies soon. Zombies everywhere.
What were they doing in this lab? And why did Liam want me to meet him here?
Good question. Oh, well, actually it's not.
Cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
Huh. Can't pass through without one of those chips. Gotta be one around here somewhere.
Well, it doesn't have to be. I mean, there will be because it's a game, but I mean, really, there shouldn't have to be because why would there be? Why would you just leave security keys lying around the place? It's hardly secure. Could be one on him if he isn't a beastie. So presumably somewhere then there'll be a dead stem person that we can just dig a chip out of. Or just drag them over to the door or something. It's not that guy though. I hear zombies somewhere though. Maybe upstairs. Turn around so I can stab you in the back. Should I try this frost bolt then? Or not? I'm going to try and backstab him, but if he turns around we could try this. Okay then. Well, that went well. Cue the second zombie. Or not. Right. Some funny glowing stuff over there. Couple of goodies in that room. How do we get in there then? Through the door. Of course. How terribly convenient. Nope, full health. Can't do anything with that. Another one of those condensers. Nothing else. Yeah, I definitely think a bit more cinematic stuff would have been good rather than all this just wandering around and picking up random bits. But anyway. Report. Irregularity studies. The phenomenon has become more prevalent. We have dedicated the entire laboratory wing of the Marrow to studying it. Citizen transformations have become quick, violent, and even more obscene. They are mutating into forms that can't even be considered humanoid. They have lost any semblance of humanity altogether. We have dubbed these affected citizens the Lost. We have determined that the last phase before metamorphosis involves the belief that they are being pursued by some invisible but inescapable force. Once they have succumbed to this force, their transformation begins. STEM is an artificial construct. There are no viruses, bacteria, or contagion here. The lost phenomenon is, therefore, a mental process. We are still in the dark as to how it spreads and to whom it will spread next. Perhaps the trigger was present in the subjects before they ever entered STEM. Further research is needed. Yeah. So I wonder if that's Lily sort of trying to control them so she can exert some force, or maybe it's Myra doing the same thing. Could be something like that. After all, they are talking about being followed by an invisible presence, so maybe it's Lily or Myra just sort of following them and fucking with their heads. Right then, so we'll keep looking for this chip in the next part, so thank you for watching, and bye bye for now.